Alright, welcome back to I May Be a Guild Receptionist, but also any boss to clock out on time. Anime review, episode number 7. This is basically the title of the episodes. I've been waiting forever for the Centennial Festival, so I'm going to enjoy it no matter what. And if I'm reading the book, yes, this is definitely from book 2. And I do remember a lot of the stuff from the book itself, which I own the book. It's on my shelf right over there. Yes, so most of the episode is basically Alina and Jade just enjoying the Centennial Festival. But that's kind of the A plot. They just try out the food, and of course, Jade wonders, like, you know this food, how do you not put on weight? Stress. Train her, yeah, she trained her digestive system, basically, train her stomach to digest it quickly, so you eat more food. I'm like, okay, that could explain why she's so freaking thin. But it's still beautiful. And then we'll go more sweets. And of course, oh, there's a clown and those ice thing. And then he freezes everybody. And looking up basically that she basically decides to, like, how dare you try to ruin my Centennial Festival. So summons her hammer and beats the crap out of the clown who dare try to murder these people. And my guess is probably nobody saw her do this except maybe Jade. So nobody's asking, hey, why did this thing girl have a hammer that's basically a dia skill? Of course, basically the guy is arrested, and of course they got fixing. Oh, don't worry, it's gonna be back up running. Eventually, it is. So that's it for that portion. It's a great portion of the episode. I thoroughly enjoyed that portion of the episode. Meanwhile, though, Luina and Lau proceed to pay a visit to Aiden. Basically, someone was part of Lu's first party who keeps calling her a murderer. So they pay a visit, apparently in this type of dungeon that they're in, where apparently it's on the 4th floor. Apparently it's been kept there, and of course they mentioned, oh yeah, apparently after the party was killed, he got stronger, and, well, he's not talking. Of course, Lau basically does not like the fact that his friend is basically disrespected. Also, when she first joined the party, basically, Jay basically told her he protects everybody. He's not prejudiced against anybody. So, then we have the guy from the last episode show up. I kind of forgot the guy's name. The guy who was basically an adventurer, who they, of course, got into a fight with in the last episode. Oh yeah, there's also this person who gave him like a quest that happened in the beginning of the episode, and the guy's name's Hans. Yeah, Hans. So he frees Aiden, has another guy work with him, which of course basically Silver Sword's kind of forcing his quest. That was part of a book that was put in the underground, like nobody should do this. And yet he decided to do it anyways. Probably ignoring guild protocol. Like, I'm sure the guild master probably, if he found that he was one who took this book from the government, if he didn't receive permission to do this, he'd probably be having his adventure license revoked immediately. So, and of course, basically, the fact that Lee was really good at the festival, she decided to volunteer to go with them, to go down to the thing, like, because she does not want them dying at all. Also, by the way, during the festival, at one point, Jay thought she was having a stomachache, she would get some medicine, but no, she's had to grab his hand. Yes, holding hands. Which is about blush at that, because basically Jay's got a thing for her, and I think we're starting to see the fact that Lena may feel the same way about him. Yep. And then they get to the dungeon. Well, labyrinth, mind you. So they get there, and one of the guys in basically Hans's group proceeds to sacrifice himself, and refrain from a freezing spell Lau put on them. And then we summon the Dark Gods. which one of them proceed to murder Hans by basically taking her bare hand and put it right through his chest. And in case you're curious though, have I seen this in anime? I have. This actually happened in Iwasha, believe it or not. This is not exactly a very common thing for a character to get killed by using a hand just punch her the freaking chest. Though the case went back through. And of course, basically, Lena's here in her execution uniform, and she tries to kill the Dark Gods, which are two girls who use a bow and arrow dia skill, and she uses a hammer. She tries to squish them, doesn't work. And, well, I'm thinking by the very next episode, they're probably going to wrap this up. Yes, because one thing I can definitely tell about the series is that each book of the light novel series is covered in 4 episodes. Because, based on what I saw when I was reading the second book, is that the first book is covered in the first 4 episodes of the light novel series. Book 2, which is basically what we're doing right now, this is going to be wrapped by episode 8, given the context of this thing, because we're probably never Dark God again. This time I have 2, and my guess is the final 4 episodes will cover book 3 of the series. Yes, but it's a good episode. We've got some dark moments here, but great episode. And can you believe there's only 5 more left to go for the whole entire season? Yes. Now, in case you're curious, when the thing wraps up, do you think there might be enough material for season 2? Probably, but depends upon the studio who makes it. Yep. Alright, so that's pretty much that particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit this like button. Next up we have is Dragon Ball Daima. You're thinking, wow, Nick, you're covering all 3 anime that are released on Friday the same day? Well, that's because I watched during my stream on Discord. Because I wanted to get these done. So, I can focus on getting Bahrain done tomorrow. Okay? Next video. Bye.